welcome to another astounding episode of Prog Review. I don't know why I bothered doing it either, to be honest. But don't worry, folks. Don't worry. This is a 5-star review. So all those people that don't understand when a reviewer is, I don't know, negative or doesn't like an album and rates it down, and you go, oh, but you know, you didn't listen to it enough, or why did you buy it if you didn't like it, you know, all that nonsense. You don't have to worry, you don't have to leave those comments now. You can just thumbs up the video and go on about your way, or you could leave a comment and go, oh, why do people care about what you think, not quite understanding what this is, and like I care anyway. I don't care what you think. It's about me, because I'm an egotist. You know that. It's about what I like and what I want. You are irrelevant. But anyway, we're doing the new Steve Hackett album, folks. You'll have to imagine. I'll have to make something materialise, because we live in strange times. There's this virus that's doing stuff, and it means that the local postal service, the Royal Fail as I've calling them, can't deliver things to me. There is stuff out there that's been missing for months, for a good over a month. So I haven't bought this album because I couldn't afford to have it lost, for months in the Royal Fail system. So instead I streamed it. I know there are going to be people who are going to be throwing their shoes at the screen saying, how dare you stream the album, that's not listening to it properly until you listen to it on vinyl or the CD or whatever, and you've got the signed copy. It doesn't count if you listen to it on streaming. To which I say, pooey. I say, pooey to you. We're doing it this way because this is what the modern post-COVID world looks like now. It's called Under a Mediterranean Sky, and it's his first acoustic album since Tribute from God knows when. How long ago was that? 2008. Blimey. It's his first acoustic album since then. Under a Mediterranean Sky, or as I like to say, Steve Hackett, what I did on my holidays. All will be explained. It's 51 minutes long, 11 songs. Again, it's not going to be for everyone. It's Mr. Hackett doing the old diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that in it. I love it when he does that. He could do that all day. He could do that to me all day and I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't, honest. I wish I could do that. I mean, I would. I would get my nylon guitar and I'd actually do a cover of one of the... Whoops, that's wankered it. And I would do a cover, but look, one of the strings is broken, so I can't play. Look, look, one of the strings has gone, so I can't. I was going to do a cover of Joie de Vivre, but live, but I can't do it because I've got broke a string in it. So yeah, that saved me from that one. But yeah, it's not for everyone. Obviously, it's for us. It's for us pretentious wankers who like to pretend that we like listening to guitar music. He's not Julian Bream. No, he's not John Williams. Not that John Williams. The other John Williams gets confused. Not Star Wars John Williams, but John Williams. John Williams. He's not Segovia either, he's Steve Hackett. And there's a particular place in my heart for the acoustic Steve Hackett. And when I listen to this, it opens with a track called Medina, the Walled City. Again, all these titles and that allude to places, places that Mr. Hackett and his missus have been on their holidays. They like to get around, they're jet setters. When you buy a record, you're basically buying them air miles. That's what you're buying. I don't have an issue with that. It's the tracks are thematically linked. There's a theme. There is a concept, not a concept album. That'd be ridiculous. But there is an underlying concept to it, given away by the rather impressive album sleeve. Again, obviously taken when he's on his arms, a bit cheap. Just knocked it out on the iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Of a vista, a grand vista under a Mediterranean sky. Opens with Medina. It has strings on it. It has strings. I thought, oh no, we're going that way. We're going the more classical route. But after that, it opens up to him doing more of the solo acoustic pieces on the nylon guitar, which, like I said, I could listen to him do those things all day. And I had the joy of seeing him twice when he did the acoustic trio tour back in, when was it, 2005-ish ago, I guess. Which again was a highlight of my concert going career. Not that that's ever going to happen again. No more gigs for me, I'm afraid, or for anyone for that matter. Thanks, COVID. Anyway, and yeah, these pieces, they are Mediterranean in their outlook. You can feel it. You can feel the sun on your face and the heat on your back. I needed this album, for it is a January day. It's a bright January day, thank goodness, and the sky is matching the colour of the sky on the album sleeve. So yeah, I listened to this in the earliest hours of Friday morning when it dropped, because hey, I could, and I really, really enjoyed it. I thought this is the stuff. This is what he's good at, my opinion. Again, his rock stuff's okay, but again, unless you go flights of fantasy, just go somewhere else with it. It's very staid and turgid now for me. I don't find it that interesting. I find it okay. Whereas this I found generally engaging and a breath of fresh air. We need this record at this time. It is pure escapism. It does transport you to the Mediterranean Isles. He should have made more of it. More legends, more myths, more Greek myths and legends. That's what we needed. That's your next album, Steve. Greek myths. There you go. Don't worry, I won't charge you for it. Just give me a credit on the inside sleeve. Theme, Darren Lock. But that's what he needs to do. He needs to do Greek myths and legends via the acoustic guitar. I would be there. I would be championing it. I say some lovely pieces, very evocative. There's a track called Joie de Vivre, which I really enjoyed, and it's riffing on classical gas, because I'm listening to it thinking, where do I know that from? This is why I did the John Williams thing. I'm thinking it sounds like Eric Morecambe playing classical gas. They're the right notes, not necessarily in the right order, but I like that one. I like all of them. I thought they were very, very nice pieces, very pleasant. Dervish and the Djinn. I read the title when it came out. I thought, I know exactly where this is going, and it's good. It's good. We're going further east. We're going the sound of the duduk, and who doesn't love a bit of duduk up 'em? I do. And yeah, a very pleasant album. It got me. It got me there. Why so? Because I listened to it and it transported me back to that naive teenager who was into Hackett back in the 80s, and Momentum was coming out. It must have been 88, and I was searching everywhere for a copy, and I think it got delayed, and I finally got a copy. And that's where my appreciation for the nylon string guitar sound and what Hackett does came about, and it just took me back, and I don't know, it really got to me. It really got under my skin, as it were. And the same way as when I saw him do the acoustic trio concerts, I think this music has a lot more value than his rock projects. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. I don't care. I'm going to say it. This is his art. This is what he's good at. And this is the guitar player. This is the real. This is the crack. I don't mean crack. I mean the crack cocaine of his guitar playing. This is the addictive good shit. I've said it. And fantastic. My only regret is I didn't buy a copy. But hey, Amazon will sort me out. They can deliver. So yeah, this scores 5 joie de vivres out of 5. That's 5 joie de vivres out of 5. Easily. If you want an album that will take your mind off of what's happening, if you want an album, it's like going on holiday. If you want an album that takes you on holiday, you're there. You're there with Steve and his missus. You're off with the Hacketts. There you go. Wonderful, transportative, a balm on the conscience. Fantastic stuff, really good stuff. And that's the review. That's it. That's the review. Oh my god. So yeah, that's it really. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cool, and I think we need more of this. We need more of this, Mr. Hackett. Don't leave it so long next time, huh? Yeah, there is a time when less is more, and this is that time. So that's it. That's the review. I've been talking about Steve Hackett's Under a Mediterranean Sky, his new acoustic album, and it is really good. You should check it out. La 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 la. And that's that. Thank you for watching. There's only one more thing left to say, and by now you should know what that is, and that is Prog on.